is on the loose this evening. Tulsa County deputies are making progress in the investigation of a double shooting near Leonard, south of Bixby. They found the victim's stolen truck near Lake Bixoma about 3 hours ago and are combing it right now for evidence.
But the shooter they haven't found yet. I went to Leonard today and talked to people who knew the victim, Ed Brown, who was known by many as Butch. They had many nice stories to share. Ed Brown's friends describe him as selfless, a man whose word was gold, a man who helped others no matter what the cost to himself.
4 days ago, I called him and he heats his house with wood, and I wanted to make sure he had enough wood for this last cold spell. And we'd cut 2 ricks together about a couple of months ago, but he had given all that wood away to people that didn't have heat, so he had no wood for himself.
Ed was a fixture at the Leonard Foursquare Church, where he mowed the grass, tended to the pecan trees, and even made repairs, once working all night to fix a leak and clean up the mess before Sunday services.
It's very much like losing a family member.
Pastor Don Stiltner says he never met anyone like Ed, who would give money to people in need even when he didn't have any money to spare. A man who could work on any motor.
Incredible mechanic, he could fix anything. From farm equipment to motorcycles to lawnmowers.
Don can't imagine why anyone would murder Ed in his own yard Monday night. He says Ed told him the day before he was going to help a woman get into a shelter. Deputies say a woman was also shot at the home but survived. They are now patrolling the area, but don't believe this crime was random.
It's specific to the victims. It's not a guy wandering around the woods just discriminately shooting people.
Ed's family, who calls him Butch, is now left with only memories of him, beginning back when he was a small boy, who grew into a quiet, helpful man, proud of his Creek heritage. His friends are trying to stay positive.
Yeah, I was shocked, but I know that Ed's in heaven now, you know, and he's walking in total joy. So I find comfort in that.
Of course, if anyone has any information that will help catch Ed's killer, they can remain anonymous and get a reward by calling Crime Stoppers at 596.